Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another one of our Seniors and Baby Boomers Fitness from the lovely DQ Ballroom and Fitness Studio. As promised, we've done some decorating, so I figured I'd share some of the Christmas cheer with you, take you on a quick tour of the studio, see what we've got right now. Wash your hands. Hey, you should do that whether or not you're coming to the studio. So the season is upon us, and I know that many of you out there will not get a chance to go out and see any lovely decorations. And most of us aren't going to get to see our families at Christmas time, so I'm trying to bring some of that Christmas cheer to you. We're going to have a great session today. It's going to be a low body session. And then again, later in the week, we're going to have our upper body workout. Isn't that nice? I love this one. And of course, if any of you know Melanie is my wife, and she's one of the owners of this studio. She loves decorating and color coordinating everything in the studio. All the decorations are studio colors. Look at this beautiful tree. I don't know if you can get a sense of the height of this thing, but it is enormous. It's so... Can't even come close to reaching the top of it, but... And, a little sleeping Santa underneath the tree. So, let's go ahead and get started. Hope you enjoyed that tour. As I said, it's low body today. I've given you enough of a preface. We're going to get into it right off the bat. I'm going to start really simply with the feet. We're going to raise up onto the balls of our feet. We're going to shuffle to the left. We're going to drop the heels. We're going to raise back up and then shuffle to the right. If you want to keep a chair close by or do this right behind the chair, go for it. If you feel like that's a little bit too difficult for you, you can just raise up, arch on the spot, and drop down as usual. We're going to count in a multiple of 5 so that we can do these quickly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, counting back from 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and 0. Shake those feet out. We're not done with them yet. Now we're going to just turn our toes out slightly. Keep the heels close up. Keep them close to each other. We're going to count to 20 from 1. 2 at a very quick pace. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How are those feet feeling? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Shake your ankles out, shake your feet out. And step behind your chair. We're going to need that for balance because this next one's going to make you want to fall back. So I'm going to grip my chair and I'm going to flick the balls of both of my feet up. Okay, so I'm on my heels alone. I'm really flexing the muscles in the front of my shins and I drop down. Simple as that. All right, of course we're going to count a multiple. It's going to be 7 starting from 0. 7, really hold that contraction. Don't just drop the feet right away. 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63. Keeping it simple, we're going to do the same thing counting backwards. 70, back from 70. Okay, those muscles should be getting really tired right by now. At 63, this is 56. Keep counting with me. 49, 42, 35, 28, 21, 14, 7, oh my gosh, and 0. Let's stretch those ones out. So I want you to point your toe into the ground, still hold on to the chair, bend the knee, and act as though you're dragging that foot forward. Really what I'm doing is I'm using the pressure of my foot against the ground to help me extend the ankle as much as I can. If you get a foot cramp, just curl the toes under, stretch the muscle out, and then go right back into the stretch. And if you do, by the way, continue to get cramps in your feet, that's probably a good sign that you should be drinking more water. Muscle cramps in general mean that you should be drinking more water. And then switch sides. It's such an easy, simple solution to so many problems. All right, hold on to that stretch. Enjoy the feeling. And then release. We're going to stay in this position, keep holding onto the chair. We're going to raise our right leg up so we feel the gluteus maximus squeeze, and then we're going to flex our hamstrings, curl our foot in, and then drop down and repeat. For multiples of 2, this is 4. I'm going to let you count the next few. Here's 12. 14, 16, 18. Okay, now you should not have only felt that in your hamstrings and your glutes. You should have felt that through the whole chain of muscles from your low back down. Let's switch legs, counting back from 20. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 0. Stay behind your chair. It's been a long time since we've done this one. We're going to stand on our left leg. We're going to hold onto the chair with our right hand. So with opposite hand, opposite leg, we're going to raise our limbs up and out to the side. Alright? We're going to spell captain forwards and backwards. C. A. I'm going to let you do some of the spelling here. We're on A. Finishing up with N, and then backwards, N, same limbs. I, A, T, P, A, ooh, C. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's spell that forwards and backwards again, same one. With the other set of limbs, starting from C. I'll let you count it again. T. Keep counting, keep spelling. That was the last letter. Let's keep spell it backwards from N. This is T. And C. Alright, so what we just did was a series of movements to bolster your feet, your calves, your glutes, and got your hamstrings warmed up as well. So now let's do a compound movement. An exercise that involves all those muscles at the same time. What we're going to do is a forward lunge. So we're going to step forward, we're going to bend both knees, and we're going to reach for a knee. If you feel strong, you're going to go a little lower. Progressively lower the stronger you feel. When we drive up, we're going to take the toe up of the front foot and bring our feet back together, then switch legs and perform the same exercise. I will count this in a multiple of 12, starting from 0. 12. 24. 36. 48. 60. 72. And let your hips flex too. Let them bend. 84. 96. 108. 120. Now we're going to count 120 backwards. We're going to do the same bend forward action, except we're going to be pushing from the sides, so we're bolstering our medial glute. So starting from 120 to the other side now. 108. Let you count the next few in a row. That was 96. Keep it up. We're now at number 48. 36. And the last one. Okay, Christmas is coming, and a lot of you are going to be eating some junk food, which I wouldn't advise, but since I know you're going to do it anyway, I'm going to do a little extra work today in the form of squats. So I want you to stand on the spot. You're going to bring your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to reach forward with your arms as your hips push back like you're sitting down. You're going to lower as far as you can go, and then raise up from 10. Breathing in on as we drop, out as we rise. 8. Nice, slow, even pace. 7. Make your legs work. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. All right, I think that's enough work for you today, believe it or not. You're not even going to have to sit in your chair. But we are going to do a coordination drill. It's been a while since we've actually bounced the ball, which is exactly what we're going to do right now. Counting a multiple of 6, we're going to bounce it and do our best to bounce it from right hand to left hand and back again. Okay, if you struggle with that, just try to catch it with both hands. Starting from 0. You can track it with your eyes today. 6. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. And that's it. That's it. I'm not even having to count backwards today, but what I would like for you to do is take a moment. Just start breathing deeply in, just focusing on your breath, and breathing out very slowly. Taking the time to calm ourselves down, drop our heart rate, and prepare ourselves for whatever lays ahead for the remainder of the day for you. Continue to breathe, and just finish out this tour. Continuing to breathe. Enjoying yourselves. Oh yes, the lovely Christmas kisses. The only kind of kiss we can have in a pandemic. Oh boy, our lovely wreath with the cardinal. Well everyone, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. I will see you again in a few days' time for your upper body session. But until then, make sure to stay active, stay healthy, and stay safe.